Hello, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is Melo and welcome back for another tutorial guys. So welcome back for another video. So today's video mga lords, i-share ko sa inyo yung top 5 favorite text shake ko mga idol, no. So yes, since nagre-request nito, so shoutout sa iyo sa nagre-request nito guys. So yes, gagawin natin ng tutorial na agad for today's video guys, no. So yes, so before natin start yung video na to, make sure naka-subscribe na kayo and hit the notification bell para update ka sa next nating upload. Okay, so let's start agad guys. So yan yung project settings sa atin, no, either 9x16 or 16x9, depende sa inyo guys. So 30 fps yun guys. So next, so add muna tayo ng text, no. So edit lang natin yung title nito para ma-identify natin. So shake 1, so start na agad tayo sa shake 1 mga lods. Okay, so yes, so first add lang kayo ng text, no. So i-type nyo lang kung gusto nyo yung text na ano guys. Okay, then click nyo to guys para ma-center yung object natin. To click nyo yan. Okay, i-click distribute regular for the font. So, kayo nang bahala mag-download ng fonts nyo guys, no? Depende sa inyo kung ano yung fonts na gagamitin nyo. Then, i-change lang yung white, yung color. Okay. Then, ano lang natin to guys, no? I-wide lang natin or i-extend na tong part na to, itong ano. So, add lang din natin siya ng border and shadow guys. So, enable natin yung shadow, okay? And after that, so, ito is, extend lang natin, no? Para i-divide natin siya mamaya. Mga ano guys, mga 4 seconds banda, okay? So, bali, extend nyo natin. After that, so, ganyan na, no? So, split lang natin siya dito na part sa may 0.20. So, depende sa inyo guys kung saan na mag-split. Depende sa text na ilagay nyo, okay? So, example lang to. Okay. So, ganyan lang. Apat lang yan na ano ko guys, no? For example. So, ganyan. After that, so, edit lang ko lang to, no? Itong pangalawa, so edit ko lang yung pinaka-text niya. So edit text. So depende sa inyo guys kung ano yung text na ilagay niyo, no. Okay, ito. And then ito sa last part. So sa mga bago pa lang dyan guys, no, so mag-subscribe na kayo para abot din tayo sa 100 subscribers mga lodi. So, sana ma-reach natin yun next or soon. Ayan, na-edit text na natin. So, let's start na agad guys para sa first shake. So, ito, unahin lang natin to, no? So, click this shake. So, add effects pala. So, first shake guys, add lang ng wave warp. First keyframe of the face is 0.02. Okay? Last keyframe is 1. Okay, the angle naman. So, leave lang natin spacing 3.0, then the magnitude 1.0 guys. And yes, warp angle, okay na yan. So next of this wave warp, add lang kayo guys ng Gaussian blur, okay? Okay, so the adjustment of Gaussian blur guys is 0. First keyframe is 0.440. Okay, and after that, the last part is change lang siya into 0. Okay, then copy itong graph na to guys, yan. Okay, yan. Copy nyo lang graph na yan guys to. So next is add lang yung next effect which is the exposure gamma. Okay, exposure gamma guys, first keyframe is 0.48. I know 1.46 guys, then the last keyframe is 0. So then yun ang steps guys. Okay, then after dito add lang ng text spacing guys. Okay, so letter spacing guys, change lang natin. First keyframe is 0%, last keyframe is -50%. Okay, then copy nyo lang naman tong text, letters text spacing guys, ganyan. Ito yung graph nya for the letter spacing. And line spacing guys, okay na yan. Next, add lang ng time quantization guys. So, time quantization mga lods, change lang to 120. And after this time quantization, add lang ng pinch bulge guys, no? So, pinch bulge guys, so start tayo sa strength nito, no? Strength is 0.44. First keyframe for the strength. Last keyframe is 0. I know, no. 0, ayan. Then, copy lang natin ulit tong graph na to for this strength, mga lods. Next is, the radius is 1,500. Okay, so that's the first shake mga lodi. Okay, yung gagawin lang natin dito, copy all effects na natin to. And i-paste natin the next part. Dito, dito. And dito sa last part, paste. Okay, bali ganyan yung first shake mga lodi. Okay? So, sundan nyo lang. So, maglagay na din or mag-provide na din ako dyan sa comment section ng preset nito, no? Para, yeah, kung gusto nyo mag-preset, so, pwede din naman. So, but, ito yung tutorial niya for the shake 1. So, next, duplicate lang natin to, no? Para proceed na agad tayo sa shake number 2. Okay? So, shake number 2, guys. Proceed tayo. So, delete muna natin lahat yung mga shakes na nilagay natin or effects. So, let's start. So, unahin natin to. First, guys, add lang kayo ng motion blur. Okay, second one is add lang kayo ng text transform. Text transform mga lodi. So, click this one. Ito, text transform. Okay, so start dito guys sa pinaka-scale niya. So, scroll down lang natin to, no? So, scale tayo mag-start, guys. Ito, scale. Okay, first keyframe of the scale and last keyframe is negative 1.00. Pati rin dito sa last part, guys, puri keyframe which is negative 1. And the center part, change lang natin siya into 0, guys. Okay, then copy this graph, guys. So, this is the first graph. And this is the last graph, guys. Okay? After dito, so next is add lang kayo na guys ng random displacement. Okay, so random displacement. So starts with the magnitude mga lods. First keyframe of the magnitude is 0 and the last keyframe is 100. Okay, din copy na natin tong graph na to for this magnitude, guys, no? Yan. Next is the evolution. Evolution, first keyframe is 0 again. I know, 0.60, guys. I know, 0, yeah. Then the last keyframe is 0.60. Baliktad lang. Yan. Copy lang natin tong graph natin. So, sundan nyo ang steps, guys, no? Okay, next. The seed is 0.05. And the skater, guys, first keyframe of the skater is 0%. Last keyframe is 201%. Okay, then copy again this graph for the skater mga lods. Okay, next. After this random displacement, so ganyan lang yung shakes niya dyan, guys. Okay, so no. So ganyan lang yung shakes niya dito mga lods. Ganyan, okay? So, this is the second shake, guys. Copy effects na natin. Paste natin dito, dito, and dito. So, paste effect. Okay. So, bali, that's the second shake, mga lodi. Bali, ganito yung kalabasan niya. Ayan. Okay, so we're done for this shake to mga lodi. So, next, proceed na tayo for the next shake, which is the shake 3. Okay. So, ganyan yung kalabasan niya, by the way, guys. Okay, so yes, duplicate na natin to na para proceed na tayo sa shake 3. Okay, so then delete natin lahat yung shakes na nilagay natin kanina. So start na tayo, guys. Okay, so first shake, guys, or effects, add lang tayo ng text transform again. And start tayo, guys, sa scale ulit. So scroll down lang natin to and dito tayo sa scale mag-start, no? Which is first keyframe is negative 64. 0.64. And the center keyframe, guys, is 0 lang natin dito. Okay, last part is change natin to negative 1. Okay, next, copy this graph, guys, the last graph. And, okay, ganyan yung graph and the first graph. Copy nyo lang natin, guys, no? Okay, after dito mga loads sa ano na to, scale, no? So, next, add na agad kayo ng wave warp. Okay, so wave warp, guys, first keyframe of the face is 5.02. First keyframe 5.02, the first keyframe. Okay, the last keyframe, guys, change nyo lang into 6. Okay, next is the angle 45 degrees. And the spacing, guys, is 10. Okay, and after that, the magnitude. So magnitude guys, change lang natin to 1.0. Okay, and the next guys, after dito, warp angle is 90. So okay na yan, no? So next, after dito, screen space lang natin yan, yung pinaka-down niya, okay? So yes, next is add lang kayo ng fractal warp, no? Okay, fractal warp guys, start tayo sa parallax niya, which is the x nito is 1015, the x of the parallax guys. Okay, the next is itong magnitude guys, magnitude ulit. So change natin yung magnitude niya into 0.015. Okay, and screen space enable, then octaves i3 nyo lang guys. Okay, ganyan lang. Okay, so ganyan lang guys yung natin, the third shake, okay? So bali ganyan lang. So copy all effects agad natin to lahat guys, yung shake 3, and i-paste natin dito lahat, okay? Okay, so paste effect lang natin, okay? Paste effect and the last one. Okay, so that's the third shake mga lodi, ganyan lang, okay? So yan, so super smooth nga, no? So next, proceed na agad tayo for the next shake mga lodi, which is the shake 4. Duplicate lang din natin. So proceed na tayo for the shake 4, no? Then i-delete lang natin tong mga effects na nilagay natin kanina previously. Okay? Delete lang natin lahat. Okay, proceed na agad tayo for the shake 4. Okay, so first effect or shake, as add lang kayo ng text spacing guys. Okay, text spacing. So, change the letter spacing guys into 12%. Okay, so after the text spacing guys, proceed with the text transform, okay? So, text transform guys, so starts with the so itong starts is 45%. Okay, start 45%. Followed with the alpha, scroll down lang natin. So, alpha guys, alpha change into 0.450. Okay, 0.450. Okay, next is scroll down, enable this override fill color and change the color into white, okay? Next, scroll down again, enable this random override guys. Okay, then change the seed. So seed guys, first keyframe of the seed is 0.01. Last keyframe is 0.02. Okay, next after that, so ganyan yung text transform. So followed with the motion blur. Okay, motion blur is change natin to 2.50. Okay, next followed with the next effect, which is the swing effect. Okay, so swing mga lods, so frequency of the swing is 3.75. Okay, and the angle one is negative 1.0. Okay, and the angle 2 is 1.0. Okay, next is the oscillate guys, okay? Oscillate, so oscillate guys, angle is negative 110. Okay, and the frequency guys, first key from the frequency 6.32 Hz. I mean 6.32, ayan. Then the last keyframe is 1.75. Okay, next the magnitude. Copy mo ng graph na to guys for the frequency. Okay, followed with the next adjustment, magnitude first keyframe 25, last keyframe is 0. Okay, next after dito sa oscillate guys, next is add na ka na random displacement. Okay, so add lang guys ng random displacement. So, random displacement mga lods. So, magnitude no is change natin to 28. Okay, next is devolution. First keyframe of devolution is 5.63. Okay, and after that, the last part is change lang natin to 1.62. Okay, then copy nyo tong graph na to for this evolution guys, no? Okay, next, after that random displacement, so zoom blur guys, add lang kayo. So, zoom blur mga lods, so i-zero lang natin yung strength nya, then ganyan lang. Next, add lang ng next effect which is the motion blur guys, no? Motion blur, and change the motion blur into yung tune nya into 0.60. Next is, add kayo ng next which is the exposure gamma guys. Okay, exposure gamma, so change lang natin exposure nito into 0.28. Okay, after that exposure gamma is turbulent displace. Okay, turbulent displace, ganito yung adjustment niya guys, starts with the parallax. Yung X ng parallax ito guys is 21. So, click nyo muna yung X na nito. X ng parallax is 21. Okay, followed with the offset. Next, X ng offset guys is 11. Okay, next, strength tayo. So, dito tayo mag-start maglagay ng keyframe sa center part. Puri keyframe sa center part ng strength which is 0 natin. And the last part is 0.250. Okay, after that, copy lang natin tong graph na to for this strength. Okay? And the next guys, the evolution is 4.67. Okay, then click this XY guys. Okay, then starts with scale. Scale tayo, no? So, scale guys, first keyframe, dito ta sa center, no? For the keyframe sa center part, 0.01. And the last part, change lang into 3.32. Okay, then, copy nyo itong graph na to guys. Sa scale na to. Okay, ganyan. And after that is itong seed guys. So, yung seed naman, yung X ng seed is 0.01, then yung Y nya is 0.49. Yan. Okay, then octaves guys, iwan lang natin to. Ganyan lang. Okay, so ganyan yung shakes niya guys for itong 4 shakes na to guys. So, then copy effects na natin to. Ganyan lang. And i-paste natin dito sa next part. Okay, depende sa inyo kung ano yung text na ilagay nyo guys, no? So, basta ganyan lang yung shakes, din copy shakes nyo lang. So, bali ganito yung kalabasan nyo dyan guys. Ayan. Okay, so next, we're done for the, so last shake. So, last shake naman, the fourth shake. So, add na agad tayo ng next, which is the last shake guys, which is the shake 5. Okay, so ganyan. After that, so bali, yes, duplicatean din natin to, no? And then, proceed na agad tayo sa shake number 5. Okay? So, deletean din natin tong mga effects na nilagay natin kanina dito. So, delete all effects, no? So, yes, delete lang natin. After ma-delete, so let's start guys. So, add na agad tayo sa first part. So, add lang tayo ng first effect which is the text transform. Okay? So, text transform guys starts with the face. Okay? I know, face, yeah. So, first keyframe of the face and last keyframe is 0%. Dito sa first and sa last is 0%. Okay? Okay, ganyan. Then, dito naman sa dyan, mga bandang dyan, so, i-ano nyo lang siya dyan into negative 100. And then, here, negative 100 again. Okay, then, copy lang natin tong graph na to for the first part lang. Okay? Ganyan. So, next component, click this component, guys. And, sa alpha tayo na agad. Alpha, so, i-change lang natin yung alpha nito, guys, into negative 1.00. Okay, next is the random order, guys. Enable lang natin to. Ito sa, ayan. Enable lang natin yung random order. Then, seed tayo, guys. So, seed, change mo muna to into 0.50, no? Then put a keyframe both sides dito sa first and dito sa my last. Ayan. Then dito na agad guys, dyan. So i-ano lang natin into 0. And the next here is 0 ulit. Okay, next, after dito sa text transform guys, add lang kayo ng next which is the glow. Okay, yung glow naman ito guys, change lang natin yung radius niya into 0.30, 30.0. Okay, then angle is 85. And hardness guys, change lang into 0.22. Okay, then change the black, no, yung color, then i-blending mode lang natin ng naka-normal. Blending mode is, okay na yan. So, i-normal lang natin. Yung color, okay na yan, white, then i-normal yung blending mode. Okay, so ganyan lang guys. Next, followed with the text spacing, okay? Add the text spacing guys. So, text spacing mga lods starts with the letter spacing 0% and yes, okay na yun. So, next is the text transform. Text transform guys, so starts with the start, no? So, first, put a keyframe both sides. No. Dito, put a keyframe sa first part which is 0% guys. Okay, and dito na part mga lots, dito, mga bandang gilid lang, ganyan. So, i-change siya dyan into 99.6%. Okay, ganyan lang. So, next, scroll down lang natin and click the component. Oops. Scroll down, click this component, guys, and starts with scale. Okay, scale. First key from the... change lang natin yung scale niya, guys, into 2.38. Okay, and after that, so, alpha. Alpha change into negative 100%. Negative 1.00. Ganyan lang. And overlap. So, overlap guys, 200% nyo lang to. 200% the overlap. Okay. Next, after this, so next, followed with the motion, zoom blur muna. Zoom blur, and ganito lang adjustment niya dito guys. So, zoom blur, change muna to guys, yung zoom blur nito into 0.15. Yung strength tayo, no? Strength. So, okay na yan. Strength, guys, put the keyframe dito sa first, which is 0.15. And dito sa last part, put the keyframe lang din. Oops. Put the keyframe lang din sa last part, which is 0.15 again. And the next, dito, so i-zero na siya dyan. And then dito, is i-zero lang din natin siya dyan. Okay, ganyan lang. Next is, add na agad kayo ng motion blur. Motion blur, guys, change lang into 2.50. Okay, next is the swing. Add lang kayo ng swing. So, swing guys, so starts with the frequency 3.35. No, 3.75 I mean. So, angle 1 is negative 1. Angle 2 is positive 1. Okay, sundan nyo lang steps guys. Okay. So, ganyan. And after dito guys, sa swing na to, add lang kayo ng oscillate guys. Okay, oscillate. So, ganito yung oscillate niya. Angle 90 degrees. Frequency 1.31 Hz. Okay, next, magnitude. Okay na yan. So, next guys, followed with the next effect which is the random displacement. Okay. Random displacement guys, magnitude, change nyo lang into 28, okay? Next, devolution. Evolution guys, first keyframe is 7.21. And the last dito sa my last keyframe is change lang into 1.62 guys. Okay, ganyan. Okay, then copy this graph by the way. Ganyan. So, next, after dito for the evolution, add na agad ka ng next, which is the exposure gamma, guys. Up. Copy yung graph pala dyan, no? Yung kalimutan. So, yes, proceed with the next. So, add lang kayo ng exposure gamma. So, exposure gamma, change lang natin exposure nito into 0.28. Okay, next is the long shadow. So, long shadow, guys. So, yes, change the size into 0.015. And the alpha is, itong alpha dito is change lang natin to 100%, guys. Okay, next, after that, ganyan lang. So, next is add kayo ng wave warp, guys. I know, RGB. Walang wave warp pala. So, RGB. So, change the RGB split, yung strength niya, guys, into 0.03. And next is the fade in and out, guys. Okay, so fade in and out, guys. In is 0 lang natin. Then out is 0.30 seconds. Okay, so ganyan lang, guys. And after that, so copy all effects agad natin to lahat mga lodi. And i-paste agad natin for the next clip or next text, guys. So, paste lang natin dyan. Okay, paste. And paste here. Okay, so yes, ganyan lang basic, guys, yung 5 shakes na pinaka-paborito ko, guys, no? May top 5 favorite shakes, mga lodi. Okay, so kung gusto nyo ng part 2, so just leave a comment below, okay? So yeah, so that's it for this video, mga lods. If you are new here, please click the subscribe button and the bell button besides, so that you'll be updated on my next video. So thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in my next one. Bye!